dear students, welcome to the online learning. Today we will learn about chapter number 4, that is basic geometrical ideas. Today's our topic will be quadrilaterals. So let us learn about the elements of quadrilateral, specifically sides and vertices. As we say, this is a quadrilateral which is made of 4 sides, so it has 4 vertices, that are by vertex A, vertex B, vertex C and vertex D. So children, here are the 4 vertices of a quadrilateral ABCD. It is vertex A, here the vertex B, vertex C and vertex D. Also, this quadrilateral is made of 4 line segments, that are by line segment AB, line segment BC, line segment CD and line segment DA. Hence, it is called as quadrilateral ABCD. So, look at this figure. The sides are side AB, side BC and side CD along with side DA. They forms a quadrilateral ABCD. Next, we also saw that a quadrilateral has 4 angles, that are angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Now, you must be hearing terms as like opposite sides, adjacent sides, etc. What are these? Let us see. This is quadrilateral ABCD. Now, if we see, this is side AB and this is side AD. Now, the side AB and side AD, the side AB and side AD have a common endpoint at vertex A. So, you can see that such line segments which have a common endpoint are called adjacent side. Hence, the side AB and side AD are adjacent sides. Now, in the same way, we can say this side AB and side BC with a common endpoint at vertex B are adjacent sides. So, look at the side again. The side AB and side BC, they have a common endpoint at vertex B. So, these sides are also adjacent sides. Now, if we talk about side BC and side CD, you can see that they also have a common endpoint at vertex C. So, we can say that the side BC and side CD meeting at a endpoint, that is at vertex C, are the adjacent sides. And if we talk about the side AD and side DC, they also have a common endpoint at vertex D. Hence, these two sides, that is side AD and side DC, are also called as adjacent sides of a quadrilateral ABCD. Now, if we talk about sides AB and side DC, what do you see? They do not have a common end points. Such sides like here, that is side AB and side DC, are opposite sides as they do not have any common end point. Same way we can say about side AD and side BC. Clear? So you can see that they do not have a common endpoint, hence they are also opposite sides of a quadrilateral ABCD. Now, let us say in this quadrilateral ABCD are vertex A and vertex C the endpoints of same sides? No, they are not the endpoints of same sides. Such sides are called as opposite sides. So, we can say that this vertex C and vertex A are the opposite vertices. They are not the vertices which are present on same side. So, we can say that this vertex A and vertex C are the opposite vertices of a quadrilateral ABCD. Now if I talk about this another vertices, that is vertex B and vertex D, they are also the opposite vertices of this given quadrilateral. If we join this opposite vertices like vertex A with vertex C, we got a diagonal, that is by joining these two opposite vertices with a line segment. So children, the line segment AC is called the diagonal of the quadrilateral ABCD. And again, if we talk about this another two opposite vertices, that is about vertex B and vertex D, and when we join these two opposite vertices with the line segment, then we got another diagonal as diagonal BD of this given quadrilateral ABCD. So let us recapitulate the thing whatever we learnt just now related to this topic quadrilaterals. So look at this figure of a quadrilateral ABCD. So children, as we know, a quadrilateral is a polygon with 4 sides and 4 vertices which has 4 angles. Now the vertices are named in cyclic order. They are as like vertex A, vertex B, vertex C and vertex D. Now if I talk about its 4 sides, they are side AB, side BC, side CD and side DA. And the 4 angles are angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Now its adjacent sides are side AB with side BC, and the second pair of adjacent sides are side BC with side CD because they have a common endpoint at vertex C. Same way the third pair of adjacent sides are side CD with side DA, as such they have a common endpoint at vertex D. And the fourth pair of adjacent sides are side DA and side AB, as such they have a common endpoint at vertex A. Now if I talk about the diagonals of this quadrilateral ABCD, look at this figure. As such, the diagonal is formed by the segment joined by opposite vertices. So children, the two diagonals are diagonal AC and diagonal BD. As such, they are formed by joining the two opposite vertices with a line segment. So you can see here this vertex A is joined with vertex C, that too with a line segment. So we got a diagonal as diagonal AC and the second diagonal as diagonal BD by joining these two opposite vertices, that is vertex B with vertex D with a line segment. Now if I talk about adjacent angles, then these angles are the two angles of quadrilateral that are formed if they have a common side as an arm. So children, the first pair of adjacent angle are angle A with angle B. In the same manner you can see the another pair of adjacent angle are angle B with angle C, and the third pair of adjacent angle are angle C with angle D, and the fourth pair of this adjacent angle are angle D with angle A. Now if we talk about its opposite angles, then this opposite angles are the two angles of a quadrilateral which are not adjacent angles. So children, here are the opposite angles, angle A with angle C and then the angle B with angle D. These are the opposite angles of a given quadrilateral ABCD. So children, now we will come to the question given in exercise 4.5, that too in textbook page number 82. So your question is as like, you need to draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral PQRS, then you need to draw its diagonal, then you need to name them, and then you have to state that is the meeting point of the diagonals in the interior or exterior of the quadrilaterals. So children, look at this figure that we have drawn. It is a quadrilateral's rough figure that we have drawn, it is PQRS. Now after that we have drawn its diagonal by joining the two opposite vertices with a line segment. So look at this vertex P we have joined with vertex R with a line segment, and we got this first diagonal. And in the same manner we have taken this another opposite vertices as that vertex S with vertex Q we have joined with a line segment, and we got another diagonal as SQ. So you can see that diagonal PR and diagonal SR, you can see from the figure that they are meeting each other at point O. And you can see that this meeting point of both the diagonals are at inside region of this quadrilateral PQRS. Okay, so you can write that the meeting point of the diagonals is in the interior of quadrilateral PQRS. So I hope whatever you have learned today you have understood properly. So you need to complete your notebook. So here comes now your home assignment. You need to solve question number 2 and question number 3 of exercise 4.5 that is given in textbook page number 82 in your notebook. So children, thank you.